Today, photographs are used to record memories that would last for years. But there are times when they are an instrument for capturing events that the human mind cannot explain. Get ready, because next, we will review those photographs which hide incredible things that we can assure that have no explanation. Number 5. Megalodon in South Africa. It has been known that the Megalodon became extinct millions of years ago, but this photograph could indicate otherwise. Taken in 1942 by the South African Navy during some naval exercises, this photo shows the body of Megalodon that was thought extinct millions of years ago. But in this photo, you could say that these prehistoric creatures had a rather long existence. It would be logical to think that this is a photo montage, but to this day, it has not been 100% confirmed if this photo is real or false. Number 4. A dead plesiosaur on the shore. It is said that the dinosaurs never lived with a human being, but like the previous photograph, it shows something incredible in this photo. You can see what appears to be the body of a plesiosaur, taken in 1925 in Monterey, California Bay. Witnesses described it as a creature about 15 meters long and with a long neck of 6 meters. Many would think that this is a confusion, that the animal shown is just a decaying whale. But again, in 1970, another photograph was taken of an animal of similar characteristics at the Scituate port in Massachusetts. Is it possible that some kind of plesiosaurus is still alive in the Pacific Ocean? Questions that will remain unanswered. Number 3. Pterosaur in the Civil War. It was known that the dinosaurs that covered the land, the sea, and the sky were already extinct. Although the reality could be different. This photograph, taken in 1864 near the town of Vicksburg in the city of Mississippi, shows soldiers standing next to what appears to be an 8-meter-long pterosaur. Pterosaurs were the first vertebrates to conquer the air about 66 million years ago. At least that was we thought until this photograph appeared, since in this one, you can see some soldiers who claim to have hunted and killed a pterosaur long after its extinction. It has not been confirmed to this day whether the image is 100% true, but what we do know is that this photograph could be proof that there were prehistoric survivors in the time of humanity. Number 2. Demonic entity captured on camera. This photograph shows a supposed demonic entity captured in 1933 during a seance. The medium in the session was found dead a week later, while those who attended the session suffered nervous breakdowns. Whatever you see on screen may have been the author of those strange events. Number 1. This photograph of 15 women taken in 1900 shows a chilling presence that accompanies them, and that seems to belong to a primitive being, given the illustration of the fingers and nails that can be clearly distinguished. About 2 years ago, Linda, a girl from Belfast, the capital of Northern Ireland, published a photo, part of the family treasure, showing her grandmother and other co-workers, and it was only after more than 100 years of displaying the relic that she realized the macabre detail. Linda makes it clear that she's not a believer in the existence of ghosts, but you can't ignore the amazing thing that appears on the right shoulder of one of the workers, the same one who has no idea that someone or something is behind her. Zero Zone. The sea is home to many strange creatures yet to be discovered, such is the case of the Plesiosaur, a mythological creature in the American folklore, believed to be only a myth. But in this photograph taken in 1907, it shows a group of 9 fishermen along with the strange pieces of snake that many say is the Plesiosaur. So far, scientists have not been able to figure out what kind of creature is in this photograph.